Taekook gave us a very special moment yesterday, arriving just when we needed it most. They always find a way to make us smile with their unique way of showing affection. The other members were right when they said that TAEHYUNG is very inspired for this album, displaying a special energy. No matter where they are or the video quality, a very strong connection between them is evident, one that can be felt from afar. Their eyes constantly seek each other, and their gestures demonstrate a deep affection that doesn't need words to express. The way they look at each other hasn't changed even after so many years together, maintaining that same special intensity. JUNGKOOK proved to be very protective when he saw J-Hope approaching TAEHYUNG and reacted immediately. He jumped up to lift TAEHYUNG and gave him a very tight hug that showed how much he cares. They are like two people who are naturally drawn to each other and who, when they are together, seem to merge into one. The affection between Taekook is very deep, and they always take every opportunity to be close to each other. They enjoy feeling the warmth of each other's embrace, and their actions tell the world how much they mean to one another. This beautiful moment reminded me of another when JUNGKOOK was between TAEHYUNG and Jin. On that occasion, TAEHYUNG didn't want to share his JUNGKOOK with anyone and asked him to switch places. The eye contact between them at that moment said everything they felt, showing how much they cherish each other. Their eyes communicate in a very special way, conveying emotions that don't need words to express themselves. These kinds of gestures demonstrate that their relationship is very natural and stems from a true and deep affection. They aren't premeditated or rehearsed actions, but rather impulses born from a very real and sincere love. It is precisely this authenticity that makes their connection so easy to identify and so moving. The love between TAEHYUNG and JUNGKOOK is evident in every glance, every gesture, and every movement they share. They look at each other with an intensity that makes you think that, in that moment, nothing else in the world matters to them. Every loving glance, every tender gesture reveals that we are witnessing something truly special. This affection is not only visible but also palpable, a warmth and real connection. We are fortunate to be witnessing this profound bond that touches the heart. This ability to express such pure emotions is what makes their relationship so cherished by many. What makes their bond so special is the consistency of their affection over time. Their relationship shows us that true love doesn't fade with age, but rather grows stronger and more precious. In every interaction, in every shared gesture, we see that special connection that only the two of them can create. They remind us that the most authentic bonds don't change with the passage of time. This love they share not only makes them happy, but also brings joy to those of us who witness it. It teaches us that the most important thing is finding that special person with whom to create our own meaningful moments. Today was a very busy day at work, but now I want to share how in love our beloved Taekook look. Look at the way they gaze at each other, even with the less than perfect video quality. The love between them is so strong in the special way they lock eyes. Taekook's hug is so special because of how tight and strong it is, as if they never want to let go. The way TAEHYUNG holds JUNGKOOK and JUNGKOOK hugs TAEHYUNG is so sweet. I'm so touched to see these two so cute in the way they show their love. Thank you, Taekook, for this unexpected gift and for this precious moment you've given us. We love you both so much and appreciate every detail you share with us. As we all know, TAEHYUNG gave us a wonderful gift by uploading that short video to his Instagram account. A gift that, as always, is connected to JUNGKOOK, like those special signs they always send us. It's very clear that for TAEHYUNG, showing us these little details he shares with JUNGKOOK is very important to him. Now we can see these small moments thanks to TAEHYUNG's generosity. TAEHYUNG and JUNGKOOK's love is real, and that has helped many people stop doubting them. There were many people who always spread lies and false rumors about them, causing confusion. But now, thanks to how JUNGKOOK and TAEHYUNG continue to show their bond, those people are changing their minds. While we continue to wait for their return, we can enjoy watching them increasingly reveal their special connection. It's very admirable how they don't care about other people's comments and continue to demonstrate that their love is genuine. TAEHYUNG and JUNGKOOK have taught us that true love is shown through actions, not just words. Every video they share, every glance they exchange, every hug they show us, is proof of their feelings. The way they take care of each other is very special and shows how much they love one another. They don't need to say a word for us all to see the depth of their relationship. Their actions speak for themselves and are more eloquent than any words. This kind of love is very rare to see, and that's why we value it so much. The most beautiful thing about their relationship is how they protect each other above all else. When they are close to one another, they feel safe and protected, as if nothing bad could happen to them. This protection is evident in the way Jungkook hugs Taehyung and how Taehyung holds Jungkook. They are like two pieces of a puzzle that fit together perfectly, creating a complete picture of love and complicity. This image shows us that true love knows no barriers or limits, it simply flows naturally. Their relationship is an example of what it means to care for and cherish the person you love. While we eagerly await Taehyung and Jungkook's return, we can feel grateful for these little gifts they give us. Every moment they share is a treasure we hold in our hearts, helping us better understand their relationship. Their love inspires us to believe in true connections and the importance of being true to ourselves. They teach us that, at the end of the day, what matters most is finding that special someone who makes us feel whole and protected. Thank you, Taehyung and Jungkook, for showing us that real love exists and for allowing us to witness such a beautiful story as yours. For several years, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook has captivated many who follow their musical journey. Over time, they have shared stages, travels, and significant moments that have contributed to their personal growth. Amidst this demanding path, a steadfast closeness is evident. They don't need lengthy explanations to understand each other. Often, a simple glance or the way one approaches the other when needed is enough. This mutual support conveys a sense of tranquility. When one of them seems tired or pensive, the other remains close, demonstrating their willingness to offer support. This constant presence becomes a sign of trust. For many, observing this relationship serves as a reminder that strong bonds are built over time. Taehyung typically displays an expressive and creative personality. His emotions surface easily when he's with those he cares about. Jungkook, on the other hand, tends to express his feelings more subtly. He doesn't always explain his thoughts with many words, but his actions clearly convey his message. This difference in their personalities creates an intriguing connection. Taehyung brings warmth and spontaneity, while Jungkook responds with attentive and respectful gestures. When they're together, a balance is palpable, forged through years of living together. They've learned to know each other at different stages of their lives. This mutual understanding allows them to know when the other needs encouragement, silence, or simply companionship. The combination of these qualities strengthens their bond. Throughout their shared experiences, small gestures reflect their caring nature, a hug when the atmosphere becomes tense, a smile to ease the tension, or a look that confirms everything is all right. These details seem simple, yet they hold profound meaning. They demonstrate a genuine concern for each other's well-being. Maintaining this kind of care isn't always easy when living under constant pressure. However, they've managed to preserve this closeness over time. Many people interpret these moments as clear signs of a strong and sincere affection. Instead of grand pronouncements, what lingers in the memory are these small actions born from respect and shared affection. Another important characteristic of their relationship is the way they seem to understand each other even in silence. Jungkook, who is usually reserved in expressing his thoughts, communicates a great deal through his decisions and gestures. When Taehyung is around, that communication seems to become even clearer. Sometimes simply sharing the same space is enough for them both to feel comfortable. Taehyung responds with an approachable attitude that demonstrates complete trust in Jungkook. This interaction creates a sense of stability between them. Over the years, that stability has been strengthened by the experiences they have shared. Each stage of their careers has left memories that reinforce their bond. The concept of Taekook, combining Taehyung and Jungkook's names, stems precisely from the close bond many have observed between them. More than just a name, it represents the idea of two people supporting each other while facing significant challenges. In the music industry, where work demands constant discipline, having someone who understands your process is invaluable. Taehyung and Jungkook have demonstrated that trust can grow even in a demanding environment. This trust is evident when they share laughter, conversations, or quiet moments after long days. For those who follow their story, these scenes show that mutual respect is a fundamental basis for any strong relationship.